Good afternoon. I'm Martin Petrov, the Chief of the Office of the Registrar, and I welcome you to today's press briefing. I will turn first to a decision and the registry submission relating to the trial of Vojislav Šešelj. In a decision issued on the 9th of June, the trial chamber ruled on requests made orally by the accused during the hearing of the 5th of May 2011 relating to the presentation of his defense. In the decision, the trial chamber rejected 4 of the accused's requests, granted 1 in part, and found another 1 to be moot. The trial chamber further ordered Šešelj to file his Rule 65-ter witness and exhibit lists within 6 weeks of receipt of this decision in BCS. The registrar's submission filed yesterday in the same case relates to the implementation of the 29th of October 2010 decision of the trial chamber ordering the registrar to fund 50% of the funds allocated in principle to a totally indigent accused. In the submission, the registrar confirms the registrar's preparedness to implement the trial chamber's decision on funding, but the accused has yet to request remuneration for his associates in line with the remuneration scheme for persons assisting self-represented accused. A copy of the remuneration scheme, as well as further explanation on the remuneration available, was provided to Šešelj on the 1st of June 2011. I will now turn to some scheduling matters. Following the presentation of the defense case in the second contempt of court trial of Vojislav Šešelj, hearings adjourned last Wednesday on the 8th of June. The trial chamber will announce the date of the judgment in due course. During Thursday's status conference, in the case of Haradinaj and others, Judge Moloto proposed to hold a pretrial conference on Wednesday, the 17th of August, with opening statements on the following day. In the trial of Jovica Stanisic and Franko Simatovic, Stanisic's defense case started this morning, and proceedings will continue on Tuesday, the 21st of June at 2:15 p.m. in courtroom 2. Hearings in the case of Radovan Karadžić, Micho Stanisic and Stojan Župljanin, as well as Zdravko Tolimir, continue this week and next week as scheduled. In the Karadžić case, the chamber is currently hearing the testimony of an expert prosecution witness, Dorothy Hansen, whose expert reports cover the Bosnian Serb crisis stuff from 1992 to 1995. In the case of Tolimir, the trial chamber is currently hearing the testimony of a protected witness in a closed session. In the Stanisic and Župljanin case, defense witness Simo Tušljevak will start his testimony this afternoon at 2:15 in courtroom 3. Mr. Tušljevak worked in Sarajevo as a policeman in the field of crime prevention during the period relevant to the indictment. To conclude, I would like to bring to your attention a training session for Bosnian legal professionals that will take place tomorrow and Friday in Sarajevo. The goal of this training, which is taking place as part of the War Crimes Justice Project, is to share the tribunal's institutional knowledge and specialized skills with legal professionals from the region so as to enhance their capacity to handle complex war crimes cases. More information on this will be available in a press release which will be issued later this week. Also, as part of the War Crimes Justice Project, prosecutors from the tribunal are meeting their counterparts from the region today. That's it from me. Thank you.
No statement from the Office of the Prosecutor.
Are there any questions? Yes, please.
So, relating to Ratko Mladic, there were reports that he had been transferred to the residential wing of the prison. Also reports that he went to see a dentist, and that Serbian doctors were on their way from Belgrade to examine him. So I was wondering whether you could confirm some of these informations, notably the fact that he's moved from the medical wing to the residential wing.
Well, information about the exact location of our detainees is unfortunately confidential, or rather not provided publicly for security reasons. So I cannot answer specifically the question that you've asked me, but I can confirm that Mr. Mladic has completed the initial induction process in the detention unit and is now following the standard detention regime that applies to all detainees. With respect to the other information about his medical status and the ability to be examined by Serbian doctors, for example, I would like to point out first that obviously the tribunal has provided all the necessary medical tests. All the medical tests have been performed in order to give us a clear and full picture of Mr. Mladic's health at this moment. Also, under the rules of detention, Mr. Mladic would be entitled, he has a right to request to be seen by a doctor of his choice. So, should he make such a request, of course, the registry will be willing to accommodate such a request.
To your knowledge, he hasn't made such a request yet?
To my knowledge, he hasn't made such a request yet.
Has he made any requests about his legal representation yet? I haven't seen any motions in his file.
I don't think he has made any specific request as of yet. He is entitled to select counsel of his own choosing, or in the event that he seeks tribunal legal aid, he will be entitled to select a counsel from a list that is made available by the registry of qualified counsel who are eligible for assignment to indigent accused. He hasn't made such a request yet. Representatives of the Office of Legal Aid and Detention have met with Mr. Mladic on several occasions and will be meeting with him this week again to follow up on those issues. We do anticipate and we hope that the choice of counsel or Mr. Mladic's determination as to his defense will be made before the further initial appearance on the 4th of July. Are there any other questions? I don't see any, so that's it for today. Thank you very much.